What's going on, you guys? Steven here from SinuPulse, and today I thought I would just sit down and talk to you guys because it's come to my attention that although we've been around for nearly 3 decades and that we're the ones responsible for essentially pioneering the entire modern nasal wash category, most people actually don't even know who we are or our story, and I thought that needed to change. Our company name is actually Health Solutions Medical Products Corporation, but most people just know us by our 2 most popular brands, which is SinuPulse and Sinuair. So believe it or not, our product development and engineering teams actually include industry leaders who have helped bring some of the most well-known brands to the global market. Some of those brands include Hoover, Dirt Devil, Makita, Ryobi, Milwaukee, Waterpik. So as I said in the beginning of the video, we have been doing nasal irrigation for an extremely long period of time, going back to the product development days of the early 1990s. And since we've been around for so long, we are the ones that actually brought to market the very first FDA-registered pulsatile nasal irrigator. And for those who don't know what a pulsatile nasal irrigator is, it's just an electronic nasal irrigator that delivers a pulsating rinse stream. It's completely different from the static flow rinse devices, which is again just a steady stream of water that's just traveling through one nostril and out the other. But we thought there had to be something better out there than what was out there at the time. They were just decongestants, nasal sprays, antihistamines, and a lot of those just provide symptomatic relief, if not dependency, meaning the more you use it, the more you need it. And so our objective from the very beginning is that there had to be something better so that you don't become dependent on these types of products, but you can actually try and get to the root cause of the problem. There are actually published medical reports and clinical studies that have been done that had showed the superior cleansing benefit of a pulsating rinse in a variety of medical applications. So they thought, hey, why not use that same principle and apply it to your nose? Spoiler alert, it has to do with breaking down biofilm and restoring your natural ciliary function. However, I'll be doing a whole separate video on pulsating irrigation. And so yeah, all those products that are out there nowadays, whether it's online, whether you're shopping around or on social media or even on TV, those being like squeeze bottles, those plastic neti pots, nasal bulb syringes, suction devices, and all other electronic nasal rinse devices, we predate every single one of them. Again, the only thing that technically predates us are ceramic neti pots because that has been an ancient practice and they've been around for nearly thousands of years. So you may be saying to yourself, Steven, this is all wonderful, this is all great, your products, your company, you've stood the test of time, you've been around for nearly 3 decades, but I just want a product that works. And you work for the company, so clearly you're gonna be biased. And to that I say you're not wrong. So if you don't wanna take my word for any of this, you don't wanna trust me, then how about we just trust these 2 individuals? If you don't know who these 2 guys are, that's Gary Vitti and that's Jim Ramsey. They are former head athletic trainers for professional sports teams here in the United States. He worked for a professional basketball team in Los Angeles and he worked for a professional hockey team in New York. So they didn't just trust us to help and take care of themselves and other staff and personnel within their organizations, but they actually trusted us to help and take care of the players themselves. If you guys have any questions at all, again, about our company, about our products, about nasal rinsing in general, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll get back to each and every single one of you. But with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.